Try to send a note to someone I like. If only I hadn't done it in potions.
Try working with a wand and pass down.
I love switching spells. Swap my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie. The food disappears in the Great Hall.
Lumos. Off on another adventure, are we? You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Wingardium Leviosa.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted...
I did. How did you find...
It was wonderful. I believe...
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital... Some provide us with magically imbued materials, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably...
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of...
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that... Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other. Be on the lookout. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's...
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone, at least that's what we decide.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Surprise. Quite the weather we're having.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry. We're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the...
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the minute...
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, the poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what...
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon.
Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I'd sink like a stone. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
The forest. Revelio. Wouldn't it...
So intimidating.
Lumos.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go... Classmates about the halls. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly... Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I've arranged a special price on the brim upgrade for you. Appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as... It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that, if you...
What more can you tell me about the next...
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamp. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in... A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing again. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a...
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able...
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Off to the races, then.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons. Care to go again?
I'm game for another...
Grand! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Damn want. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. All in the wrist. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for...
Grand! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Care to go again?
I'm game.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need.
Fine, you're good. But I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. Instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realise I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy... Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have...
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please, I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Lumos. You too, Amit.
Themselves, if you ask me.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Can I help you with something?
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Revelio. Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should...
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his...
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizards. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what ran?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I... Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an... Now, before you set off...
What about this helmet makes it...
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblins. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then, a symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard... Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliances... Let us hope that...
It all seems clear to me now.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. I will remain here.
I do have some questions about...
Yes, of course.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me.
I do hope our...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.